My sister Robyn was missing. She didn't make it home from school that day, and that everyone was gathered at my mother's house. I headed over there and started asking questions.
The quiet town of Berea, Ohio was shattered when 13-year-old Robyn Field suddenly disappeared. Her family panicked and a search began immediately. One person, however, already knew exactly where she was. He even pretended to help the family look for her. What investigators eventually uncovered was far worse than anyone feared. The killer was bold enough to visit Robyn's desperate family while her lifeless body was hidden in his vehicle as he drove to dispose of her remains. Robyn was a bright, warm-hearted girl who loved sports, track, gymnastics, softball, and cheerleading. She was the only child from her mother Nancy's second marriage. Her father had died of a heart attack when she was just a baby, and her older siblings helped raise her in a loving home. Robyn grew up believing in kindness and helping others, though some people took advantage of her generosity. On Tuesday, April 22, 1986, Robyn left for school as usual. She normally returned home around 2:45 p.m., but that day she never came off the bus. Her half-sister Sharon received a call around 3:30 p.m. from Robyn's classmate, 15-year-old Warren Paxton Brown, asking if Robyn had reached home. Since it was Sharon's birthday and she had plans with Robyn later, she thought little of it at first, but as time passed with no sign of her, worry took over. When Nancy was informed, she rushed home from work and called everyone she could think of, but no one had seen Robyn. At 10:15 p.m., her family filed a missing person report. The search continued into the next day, ending in tragedy. On April 23rd, a fisherman discovered a young girl's body in the South Rocky River in Strongsville, wrapped only in a green sheet. Robyn's brothers, Ken and Rick, were called to identify the body. It was their little sister. As the investigation began, several theories surfaced. One rumor suggested that Robyn had been seen riding her bike with 17-year-old Frank Salenka. A week before the disappearance, Paxton had even warned Sharon to keep Robyn away from Frank. This made Frank an early suspect. Soon, they discovered that Robyn had gotten off the school bus one stop early, with Paxton and another boy, 14-year-old Jimmy Martin. Witnesses said Robyn entered Paxton's house that afternoon, went upstairs to his room with both boys, and left the house crying hysterically about 15 minutes later. According to Paxton's aunt and grandmother, this was the last time she was seen alive. Paxton told police that Robyn had broken up with him that day and left the house crying.